Feature Friday.
The freshest. This has been highly requested. This is a Barbra Streisand medley done by Jaya, Zsa Zsa Padilla, and Pops Fernandez. Like this was a little while back, but you guys have been sending this through.
Ever since we checked out Zsa Zsa
Yeah, that's right.
Padilla.
That's right. So we're gonna check it out.
I think it's the first time we check out Pops Fernandez as well.
No, I think we've seen her in other collaborative stages performances that we have seen.
My apologies.
But yeah, but I don't think we have individually checked out her work before.
Well, let us know.
That's alright.
A sub remix.
I freaking love Streisand. Barbra Streisand.
It's like Barbara, right?
Yeah, Barbra.
Barbra Streisand. It's beginning to look. Doesn't it feel like that? It's beginning to look
It's
a lot.
because it's the
Man,
same
I miss
style.
Christmas so much already.
Efra, it's only March.
It's alright, 6 months away.
No, it's not 6 months away. It's
April, May,
Yes.
June,
Yeah.
July,
Yes.
August, September.
That's not 6 months.
Yeah, well, 6 months and a bit. There you go. 6 months and like 30 days.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, because October, at the end of October, that's Christmas.
Okay.
So if you think about it, if you're a Christmas fanatic, hang in there, mate. 6 months away. What a joke. And then the summer's coming as well, so what a joke.
Yeah.
I just skipped spring. Fuck off.
Spring is nice. It just doesn't happen here in London.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Anyways, go on.
But yeah, it's because, again, why you think it's similar? It's because the same
Same
era
era,
of
yeah, of
music.
course, yeah.
But that's just...
I remember Barbra Streisand this.
Did you?
Yeah, well, that's why I said her name.
Okay, it's because I said it.
Did you? Oh.
Pathetic that I always have found it best, instead of getting it off my chest, to let them rest unexpressed.
Oh, shit.
I hate parading my serenading, as I probably missed a part. But if this day is not so pretty, at least to tell you how great you are.
Wow. Her modulation is amazing.
People! She is fantastic! Jeez.
The modulation and diction is fucking unreal.
You know what's difficult about this precise arrangement right here?
What is Waleska?
Is that it's nearly a cappella.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Right,
It's not
so...
even rubato is. It's you sing, bro.
Yeah,
You sing, I'll meet you later.
the thing about rubato is that you still have some type of like you're leading the way,
Yeah.
right, of the instrumentalization of the track. But in this particular case, it's barely there, barely. So you have this amazing
What was that?
opportunity. No, bro, I'm like totally freaking out because this is so good. You have this amazing opportunity to really talk, to really act through singing,
Yeah.
and she is
What,
doing.
theatrical?
She is doing God's
Go on.
work here, Efrain. God's work!
You're the top.
Elephant, sign me up. Evergreen. Oh, Jaya.
Holy
Soft as a
guacamole.
music chair. Love,
Mm-hmm.
fresh as the morning air.
Oh,
One love that is shared by two.
she's incredible.
I have found the home with you. Under the endless snow.
I like her trousers a lot.
They look beautiful.
Was always certain love would grow.
Okay, no.
I like these women together a lot.
This
What a combo.
is a beautiful plethora of different styles just coming together, slapping you in the face with the most gentle approach to singing ever. It
Look at
is
this
so
Jaya, man.
oh
Jesus
God,
Christ.
because she's so resonant. Just
Full.
hits you with that full girth of sound, right? It's just straight there in front of you. It's so indulgent.
The way she sings is
Wow.
thick.
It is so indulgent. That's the only way I could possibly describe it. And then,
It's like well battered cream.
oh, okay.
It's
It's
fucking
rich and
yeah.
and lathery. It has this like overall like super.
I don't know what that word means, but yes. What the fuck, lathery?
Yeah, lathery.
What does that mean?
So it creates this like.
That's what happens when you read. What is it? Jennifer Aniston. Whoever you're reading at the moment.
Oh, I'm not reading any Jane Austen. If that's
Jane
what you're
Austen.
reading.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Waleska's a nerd. Nothing wrong with being one. Always fun to expose them, though.
Okay.
I like her.
Me too. She's gorgeous.
She has a wonderful physique as well.
She's beautiful. This is the most commercial Barbara Streisand songs. These weren't part of the musical life.
I see. Whoa. Never heard this one.
Oh, Jaya!
Wow, Zsa Zsa Padilla.
Between us it's too wide. Looking back, I could have played it differently. That I'm ready for it because just a little kid. But I was so much younger than.
And again, like, there's not many TV shows in the world where you would get this sort of stylistic matchup and also consistent like show reel of different elite singers in one show, giving a song or like giving songs, and then 3 mics, they're live, it's live, one shot, one take, do what you can, bam, sell out the kick, make a kick-ass viral show. You don't really do that very often. Like, another industry that maybe seems to do this is like in Indonesia, they seem to do this for like the shows as well. But what other like countries may do this? Well, certainly
Sometimes in Spain, like the Christmas
Spain,
specials,
that's
they
right.
do this kind of like.
but it's still a
collaborative-
rarity, and that's
It is.
why it's
It
memorable.
happens like once a year, and you never know who you're gonna get to see live.
But that's what like the music industry in the Philippines deserve a lot of credit for that. Especially the TV side of things, like the ABS and the other
GMA.
GMA, right? And all, like all these guys deserve so much. What would you call it? Respect and also credit for that, because to provide such high quality of talent consistently, fuck me, that is mental.
Well, the thing that we're seeing here, to be more, bring the concept back into the performance.
Yeah.
You're seeing very refined singing techniques. Like the 3 of them have a very a lot of knowledge in vocal technicalities. So their approach to the songs, it's very accurately done in a way that will be safe.
Okay.
And it will be able to be reproduced. Like they could take this 7 minutes long medley and perform it anywhere 7 days in a row and for a whole year, and this would not cause any strain or damage to their voice, right? So that talks a lot about the high pedigree of singing and the vocal technique that's in display in this particular style. Obviously, Barbra Streisand, her original songs, her original music, had a lot of a lot of respect before it even came out because of her lengthy career in musical theater. So people knew what to expect, and the technicalities and musical intricacies in her popular music were a big highlight of how mainstream she became after. But to see three different styles of singing embody those technicalities and then change because of the performers that we're seeing, it's a completely brand new experience, and it's such an exciting journey for the audience as well. Obviously, Zsa Zsa has a very similar to musical theater, a very theatrical approach, high on diction, high on resonance and melody through acting through song. With Pop Fernandez, you have a more melodic approach, something that you could hear in ballads, more of a lyrical approach. And then you have Jaya, who brings all the soul, brings all that funk and all that girth from an alto singer as well into the table. And that's a match made in heaven.
It's awesome.
It really
it's awesome.
is fantastic.
Really, really impressive. Nice.
Also, important cue there. This is how you know this is happening live in the moment. There is no remastering.
Medleys are very hard.
It's very tough, but not only that, it's difficult to know when the songs are gonna come in, but when you're working in a trio, the breath cues are important. The obviously they have a screen, so they have a monitor that's cueing in when the next song comes in and whatever. But you still, everybody would take their own time to come in a different moment.
Of course, yeah.
And that, to me, is so important, because in other TV shows or in other environments, this would have gotten caught out and then tried again. Let's all come in the same moment, let's refine these details.
Yeah, again,
I love them.
Yeah, it's just, again, it's like, the only downside of this is, like, you accustom the audience to expect this level of stuff, so then you can't cut it out and then start again.
Exactly.
They want a live experience, because especially in the Philippines, it seems the live versions of things are like better than the studio versions. So give me humanity, give me touch, give me that feeling of live vocals. So they love it.
It's just so magical to me.
I love it too.
Me too.
People go crazy. I like Pops a lot.
Me too.
That's impossibly.
Incredible. you give yourself. Never let him go.
Goodness, what amazing!
You know what's even more funny? It's like I know they probably didn't even get more than like a week of rehearsals for
maybe
this.
less.
Yeah,
Maybe
I know
less.
they didn't even get that. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's like definitely less. That's what it
Yeah.
means. So it's like,
Well,
and to come up with, you know, and again, it's just like it's live. Obviously, millions of people are gonna watch this in the moment because these shows are so fucking popular, and it's like, fuck, pressure's on. You know, your body is shaky. You're a bit nervous, and even though you have
Sometimes-
experience and all this stuff, you're still human. So
sometimes they don't even know the songs up until they get given the songs.
yeah. So it's like, plus this is a trio that isn't a trio. They're all soloists, so they're not very used to working together.
But they work so well together.
It's interesting, like it's always cool to see this stuff, even though it's from the past and stuff, but it's like it's so awesome to see them like some
Be
of the most
human on
iconic
stage,
performances.
yeah.
And people appreciate live performances for this reason. It's like
Yeah.
problem solving is part of it, adaptability is part of it, and rising up to the occasion is obviously part of it. So very enjoyable. Let us know perhaps if you even caught this live, because we know there's so many people watching from different times. So perhaps you caught this live when it happened. If this is your first time, let us know what you thought about it. And yeah,
Oh,
nice stuff.
fantastic.
Goodbye, guys.